woke up not too long ago. We're just kind of getting ready. We're gonna go do some drone footage in this kind of windless time. It appears there's a bunch of large rain clouds coming our way, so I don't think we could really do the drone footage at that area. It's also really cold right now, so we haven't even made breakfast yet. We're just trying to figure out what to do. So we got our campsite cleaned out for the most part. Now we're about to head back to the Jeep and go down the same route we did yesterday. Our goal is to try to get drone footage if we're not rained out or winded out. We're just gonna have to see how that goes. Hopefully we'll be able to make it without much troubles, but there's no guarantees. We might not be able to get drone footage of that big place. Hopefully we will, but sometimes stuff just doesn't go your way. So yeah, let's go ahead, head over there. Our plan was to retake the steps we took the previous day, but this time I'd fly my drone up to capture footage of the area. We would be doing this rather quickly in order to avoid rain and save time to visit other places. We're on our way back to this treacherous road. Super hard to get through. This is where the story takes a turn. We were heading up the same road as we did the day before. When we climbed this particular hill, we were caught by surprise. A white object was sitting on the dewy horizon. That object was what we thought to be a Ford F-150 utility truck. We sat in awe for a second, then I let off the clutch, rolled back down the hill, turned around, and drove off as soon as possible. We sadly did not capture any footage, but due to our quick reaction time and our camouflage Jeep, I believe we were unseen. Me and Korbin did not want to give up getting this drone footage before it rained, so we took the only detour we could. I was hoping, just maybe, the truck would move or we'd be in his blind spot. We're probably just going to just drive around trying to find another. We managed to get out of the Jeep and start preparing our gear for a drive on the highway if we had to suddenly leave. After we walked up the hill to get a visual of the area, the white truck reappears, but this time it's driving down the faraway hill heading our direction. Me and Korbin both hopped back into our Jeep and drove off. We wondered if the truck was a rancher's vehicle or if it was to guard the mining company's rusting assets. So we saw a truck. We're on like a mining property, so. After leaving the mining range, we headed to a nearby town that got a startup over 100 years ago. This is where the majority of the miners lived back in the day. Hoping for a small restaurant, little did we know this town was practically abandoned. Everything was for sale. Unsurprisingly, we were out of luck for the restaurant. Now I believe this was an extremely old water pump. Alright guys, so it is raining pretty bad as you can tell. We're looking into our next mine that we're going to try to hit up, and there's a lot of walking we're going to have to do. This is going to be what we did on like this third day of the expedition, so we're just going to rest up and prepare for that. Our room flooded. We get a new room now. So we're leaving. Go back to the mines. So we're driving back to where we first came. Remember that old little stone cabin that we found? I mean, we didn't even notice, but there's another one that seems more intact. Right here, it looks pretty interesting. There's still sort of a roof on it. Wow, this cabin's actually really intact. I might actually stay here for the night. This is so like protected.